whether we do the use of mail, electronic mail, or voice over internet protocol, or by any other means of communication. So we have to take care of while selecting the appropriate channel of communication. Attention of handwriting, typing and printing. So we have to take care of while drafting the letter. Our handwriting should be very much clear and readable to the recipient. If required, do typing on computer by using suitable software or application. We do the perfect typing, and if required, do the right printing on a piece of paper. Then simplicity, brevity and clarity, which is also that much important as a part of skills in written communication. So these are the some of the important skills which a student or a common man should have while doing the written communication. While doing oral communication and written communication, the major difficulties faced by an individual or student are variation in perceptions and language, which is very much important. As we know, human tendency is vary from individual to individual. So the perception is also vary from human to human. So each human individual is having different perception about the particular topic, idea, thought, or about any stuff, and they do the different language for presenting themselves in front of. Similarly, poor listening, if the recipient unable to listen properly or unable to understand the things which the sender want to convey, then it creates the problem of misconception which come as an outcome of the poor listening. Then emotional interference. So many times people used to become emotional, used to become very much emotional while communicating among each other. So we have to also take care of the emotional aspects of human tendency. Then cultural differences. We often see that people coming from the different cultures face the problem of communicating among each other due to their customs, due to their from which area they are coming from, etc. So cultural also impact a lot in the communication. So we have to try to remove the hurdles, obstacles as possible as in case of culture, in case of emotions, in case of perception, in case of language. And the last but most important, that is the physical condition, in which condition we are sending the message or information among each other, whether we pass the message or information in a summer area, means summer season, or the rainy season, or the winter season, or what kind of physical situation, whether we are in hurry, whether we are in leisure time, whether we are in idle time, in what situation we are in, based on that we supposed to communicate among each other. So these are the major difficulties which communicator face while communicating with the other. Then the most important aspects of communication, that is ethics in communication. As we know, ethics is all about making something right or wrong. decision. An individual communicates values and beliefs to others through verbal and non-verbal behavior, wherein one is defined in the eyes of others according to the way one behaves. This is most important aspects of ethics. One needs to communicate others the importance and necessity of ethics in communication. So while doing communication, either it is done in oral form or written form, the communicator must take care of the ethical and moral values and beliefs while using the verbal and non-verbal communication mode. So the trust among the two parties remain as it is, and it will not get affected due to any reason. Then now we are going to see the role of ICT in communication. The role of ICT falls through technology-enabled communication, wherein the various technologies do the use of for making the communication more effective and healthier. So in case of technology-enabled communication, ICT provide access to information through telecommunication, which play very much pivotal role in various organizational functions as well as an individuals in managing its various activities. ICT revolutionizing communication. It makes the communication faster, less expensive, and easy reach to maximum audience. It helps to collect information to serve customers, students, stakeholders, and to promote the products or services. It helps in managing the accounting through tally kind of solutions or softwares. It helps in storing through just-in-time management programs. It helps in research and development, and it also helps in making the planning in advance through calendaring. So there are plenty tools, facilities available under the umbrella of telecommunication programs and softwares. With the help of that, we make the communication more effective and more interactive. Here there are some of technological tools which normally we do the use while doing the communication, like telephone and voicemail, mobile cellular phones, facsimile machines, that is fax machine, desktop, laptop, personal digital assistants. Apart from basic tools, we do the use of various kinds of softwares, internet technology. With the help of internet technology, we do the video conferencing, web conferencing, instant messaging, and emails and groupwares. So these are the technological tools we do the use of for exchange of the information from one party to another party, from one individual to another individual, and vice versa. Then this is the snaps of how the communication make more effective with the help of IT tools, tactics, and techniques. So email, as we know, voicemail, as we know, phone conferencing through which the information gets transmitted, video conferencing, telephone, cell phone. So these are the technologies which we do the use of for exchange of the message or information from one party to another party, and vice versa. Then some do's and don'ts in use of IT in communication. In do's, we have to be very much clear while sending the message. We have to use separate dedicated phone lines if we are doing the technology for business and fax lines. We have to learn digital technology. We have to use accounting softwares like Tally. We have to learn basic functions of Office like Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Access, etc. We have to plan internal communication for betterment of everyone. Do not like we have to purchase the required equipments only instead of more. We have to sign up for long-term plans with internet service providers by considering our use. We have to neglect regular external backups to computer programs by saying any IT hazard. And we have to do not require to ignore the internet. We have to consider the internet as a tool to make our communication more effective. Then the positive impact of use of IT in communication. It helps by covering all geographic areas. It helps to access more information for more people. It provides 24/7 by 365 days access possible. It helps direct contact, quick communication among the concerns. It helps in making the decisions more faster than doing the same conventionally. It helps in enhancing team effectiveness. It helps in carrying out the lot of functions and facilities. So in nutshell, we can say people can communicate in real time with others in different countries using technologies such as instant messaging, voice over internet protocol, and video conferencing. As we know, through social networking websites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, which allow users from all over the world to remain in contact and communicate on a regular basis. So this is all about the use of communication and the use of information and communication technology in communication. Thank you very much.
Sandhan, All Gujarat Integrated Classroom.
સેટેલાઇટના માધ્યમથી જોડતી કડી એટલે સંધાન.